Good morning, folks. How is everyone today? I had a little bit of trouble picking a game today. I didn't really want to do, I mean, I did want to do Tainted Grail because I'm having a great time, but I think people were kind of getting bored um, watching me get lost forever. We'll do that to you. I thought for a while about redoing Diablo, preferably with, gear that would actually allow me to get to the end of the game. Um, but that didn't want to work. And I figured people were probably tired of watching me play a game that I just did a month ago anyway. So I got looking around and realized that I played 2 sessions of this like a month ago and then kind of forgot that it existed. Um, I'm not even certain I remember how the controls work. So I thought I would give it another shot. I don't think I hated it. I think I was having an okay time. It's just that the controls were exactly the opposite of Tainted Grail, which was making it kind of difficult to flip back and forth between the two. So, but heck, we'll find out again. So, we'll see if I can actually figure out how to make the thing work. All right. I really don't remember. I don't remember what I was doing either. So this is going to be really a rediscovery. Good morning, Eraser. How are you? And I said good morning to Legatus in the chat, but I have not actually said hello. Do we have sound? Oh, I have movement sound. I don't have music sound. That may have been intentional. Look at that. Turn the game on and immediately the dog wants to go out. I think he's like trained now. Video games equal need to potty. Except that if I am not streaming, he doesn't do this. Even if I'm playing a game. I think it's a racer. I think he can just sense his, sense him in the back. Or it might just be that it's a really lovely day. It is fascinating that he always waits until the game is actually on, though. It's not while I'm doing the intro. It's not like during the startup. It's like as soon as the game starts. Do I have a quest log? I don't remember if I have a quest log. Alright. Obviously that is not it. Does anybody remember? Okay, there's a journal. Quest log. Apparently the journal is the quest log. Enter the excavation site. Well, that seems simple enough. Map. Okay, I remember the map. Oh, maybe this was actually... Oh, that's right. This is the game where I, like, constantly have to reset. I have to reset the camera to match up with the characters. I gotta remember how everything works here. There we go. Now I'm remembering how this works. Okay. Oh, except I didn't want to leave everyone else behind. So what do I have to do? Like, highlight everyone? Oof. I'm beginning to remember why I found this game so complicated. It's not really anything except... Hello. Hello, unknown human.
Please don't kill me.
What are you doing here?
I'm just a worker.
Are you
I'm a worker.
You don't understand.
Are you one of them?
What of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
I'm a worker wearing armor.
What does the tattoo signify?
It's... I can't...
He's dead.
Okay, that was
How
crazy.
is that possible?
How is any of this possible?
He was doomed from the start.
Okay, that's a weird statement. Can I zoom? I can zoom. Can I... Really? He's got nothing on him at all? This is also... That's alright. This is also a game that has, like, no looting, basically. Ooh, wrong way. Wow, it is very difficult to try and do, like... Alright, do I have a map? I do have a map. This is kind of weird. I don't tend to think of excavation sites as being up high. Ah! So the camera and every individual person has to be moved separately, basically. And the angle has to be moved separately. Oof. I think I am also remembering that this made me motion sick after a while. I think this was one of those games I'd, like, definitely had to cut off at the... Oh, wow, that's a ways to go. This was one of those I had to, like, cut off at the 2-hour mark because, like, I started to get really motion sick. So this says this is a long rest safe area, but not how one actually takes a long rest. Must be inventory. Take a short rest. I mean, I remember it had to be around a campfire. But it does not... Just clicking on the campfire doesn't seem to do anything. Character actions? Ah! Wait, why are you going away? I just said character actions. I didn't say run away. Now, apparently I could rotate with the mouse as well. But then I'd have to be constantly clicking back and forth between this and the... Alright, how do I... Settings. Keyboard? Do we have a long rest? We do not have a long rest button. Which means we either don't long rest or we figure out where the heck the button is. Hello, Blackwater, how are you? And hello to Uncle Martin. I think that you no longer suck at gaming as much as I do. Hey Nate, how are you this morning? Welcome. I like the wizard spells in this game. Oh, you know what? I've just realized I forgot to, like, take this stupid thing off all messages. Or off of top messages. So let me see how much I've missed. Oh, the answer is a lot. Good morning to Mike, and welcome to membership. I apologize, YouTube did not get around to telling me that you had become a member until like 5 days after you had become a member. So welcome and thank you very much. Rio, good morning. Matt, this is Solasta or Solesta or however you pronounce it. I'm just gonna start referring to it as the motion sickness game. Racer says I just want to go home. Good morning, Blackwater. I can now see where you actually entered the chat. Having a cleric will make everything easier. I do have a cleric, actually. The game with the bad voice acting. Yes, this is the game with the bad voice acting. Yes. Blackwater, the reason the voice acting is bad is that there are times it's just hard to take them seriously. They just make really silly statements. And especially compared to Tainted Grail, it's a hard comparison. Yes. And we do love indie games. So I am not throwing shade about the voice acting. It just was a little hard to get used to compared to Tainted Grail. Looting a body. Well, yeah, I mean, why have stuff go to waste? You can fast travel on the map. Does that mean I could just skip this entirely and jump straight to the excavation site that I'm supposed to be getting to? Sorry. What's debate? Oh, the fact that I suck at gaming more than you. I definitely do because in a month I've already forgotten how one fast travels on this. So, wonder how motion sickness feels for people like you. I'm not sure what that means. Apparently there is a basket over here somewhere. Basket? Oh, wait a minute. I've only taken one person again. Why does the rest of my team keep staying behind? So Nate, if you are familiar with this game, I would greatly appreciate if you can tell me why I am totally screwing up, because there's no way that the game can be intended to be played this way. I am absolutely certain I must be doing something wrong. I just can't figure out what it is. Oops. It says there's a basket over here, but I don't see a basket, nor can I figure out how to get to a basket, so we're just gonna skip that. Really? Has somebody else been left behind? She has. Alright. I don't have motion sickness. I wonder what that feels like for people with motion sick. Oh, well, see, the funny thing is, Blackwater, that I don't normally get motion sickness either. So the fact that I do get it off this game is what kind of surprises me. The best thing about this game is it did a good job translating the tabletop experience. Nate, if I had this hard a time moving characters on a tabletop experience, I would not have been playing for the last 35 years. Alright. So apparently there's a doorway to the excavation site here somewhere. I gained an item, a worker's letter. I guess... Nope, that's a scroll of detect magic. Scroll. I don't see a letter anywhere in my inventory. So I don't know if this is something I need to use automatically and it doesn't show up in my inventory, or... Middle mouse button makes Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. I have a middle mouse button now. It doesn't appear to do anything except zoom. See, I started out playing this with a trackball, which I think was part of my issue. Because this game does not... You cannot play this game with a trackball. I think I'm stuck. It says that there is supposed to be a door here, but there's no door here. Alright, I'm stumped. Usually when there's a door, there's like things that light up. And nothing is lighting up. Can't you click down there? Sorry, click down where? Ah! Keep forgetting this is the exact opposite of Tainted Grail as far as controls go. If you're talking about here, Nate, no, nothing is clicking. It's just coming up with an X. So wait a minute. There's no entrance. I just have to know to click on the button on the map? That seems like a weird... Well, I guess. Oh, no, wait a minute. This is where I already was. Press hold for highlighted stuff. I am ulting. Nothing is highlighted. Am I missing something? Is there like a... something that I need in order to go to the next stage, maybe? I mean, there was a basket I missed over here somewhere. Yeah, alt isn't... Oops, shoot. Once again. Oh, here's the basket that I'm supposed to... I had forgotten that alt lit things up, though. Ration pouch. Angry Violet. Troll. I don't know what that does. Tragic love letter. How mysterious. Alright, let's walk over here. Maybe I'm missing something in this direction? I appear to actually be able to head over here. No, we're just back to the... Oop. there is something lighting up over here, though. Oops. Shoot. Play. I don't know how I paused the game, but... And once again, like one person has run over and I don't know why. I had everybody moving together. I don't even know who this is. And now everybody comes over. Alright, well. Random. Okay, you... pick the lock. No? Alright. Apparently that doesn't work. There's still only okay, there are 4 of me. Excellent. Well, I hope whatever was in that chest wasn't what I needed to go to the next stage, because... Alright, this is kind of silly. I must be missing something. I mean, it says this is my current mission, but there's nothing lighting up. There seems to be no entrance. Hello, Wormy. How are you? Needs a rogue check, so it just sends over the rogue. Got it. The quest is go to the excavation area, which... I don't know, either this is the excavation site, or... I don't know. I assumed I needed to go through this, what seems to be a doorway on the map, but does not seem to be a doorway here. Oh, I'm no longer showing an X whenever I click these places, which makes me wonder if I have... Oh, there's the X. Alright, am I missing something? Journal. Oh, okay. The workers have gone to a lot of trouble to get into this ruined tower, find out how far they got. So, am I in totally the wrong area then? What tower are we talking about? Let's bebop back here. Yes. Maybe that's where I came from instead of where I needed to go? Oh, hey, look at that. That's what happens when you don't play a game for a month. Sure. Ah! Keep going the wrong direction. Wait a minute, what is... Oh, empty chest, okay. It looked like it was telling me I needed to, like, play something, like a media player sign, but... Wormy, how are you this morning? Does holding Alt give you highlights of interactable objects? It does, there just aren't very many of them in this game. Tracks spotted. I don't know what that means, but let's go check this thing out. Okay. Does that allow me to climb or something? What is... I don't... Does it allow me to get to the other side of this wall? Ah! Okay. I am beginning to remember how frustrating the many, many keyboard controls at the same time were. And the fact that your party desperately keeps trying to split up. Nope, we have a cutscene.
Unexpected?
This place is topsy-turvy.
Remind me not to take a dump in that hole.
You really have to make jokes.
Yeah, it's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you?
Might be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
Hint, hint. Okay. So the blue currents can do that, except when you're jumping over them, and then that isn't gonna happen. Alright, where... Oh, alright, I guess we're going back this way. Why is no one else coming back this way? Because the party has split up again for no reason. Doesn't this game know that splitting the party is a terrible idea? Alright, I is confused. I appear to have hit a dead end? I don't know. Maybe I need to figure out how to make the blue lights work so I can get up there? I don't know. I mean, this seems to be forming a bridge. Is there a way to get up here? No. Oh, well, are we? But if... Okay, I didn't do anything, it just randomly decided it was going to work suddenly. This also seems to be a dead end. Have you ever tried pushing down on the middle mouse button? There is no middle mouse button on this mouse. Go Howdy, you know I was rambling on about my AI TTRPG, so apparently it already exists. Have you heard of Everweave? I have not. I mean, I know that there are games out there that are incorporating AI. Who brought their bearded child on this dangerous adventure? Uncle Martin, are you familiar with Ryan George? He's a comedian. I ask because, he does this thing occasionally where he makes jokes about his kids, except that when he shows his kid, it's actually, like, his own face, bearded and everything, on a child's body. Why does it keep dipping like that? That's super annoying. And does not help with the motion sickness. Well, one other thing I can try. No, I can't. There's a big hole there. I thought maybe there's a way to get down over here. But there is not. I think I'm beginning to remember why I stopped playing this game. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Your main guy looks encumbered. Prika, or whatever her name is? No idea. How do I tell? I mean, she's carrying mostly nothing but paper. Encumbrance is just above light by the looks, so. Don't buy any of them. If there's one thing I definitely said, AI is useless at it. It doesn't know how rules work. I think it depends, Wormy. I mean, I know there are people that, like, use it to kind of sketch outlines for things. Oh, wait a minute. Is this? No, that's the thing I already did. I've totally lost track at this point. I have spun this thing back and forth so many times, I've totally lost track of. There's a shiny thing over there. We could go for that. If I could actually get back to my people. No path to destination. Yes, there is. Just do that. Because once again, apparently, it will zoop rocks up in the air, but not... No path to destination. I have not gotten that message any other time I have attempted to click on stuff. We might end up spending 2 hours on, like, the same, like, 30 seconds of map. Which would annoy me terribly. And I'm sure everyone else as well. The fact that I can rotate the map and I can't... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm trying to look for something that looks like it might be a pathway, but... That, maybe? Is that an opening to something? Well, alright, where'd my... That was really weird. Why did it bring me back? Alright, it brought me back facing a completely different direction. And initially in a different spot. Oh, nope, that's the door. That's the little crawly space I had to come through. Alright, never mind. Hello, Squishy Banana! I mean, it's a beautiful map, but it's incredibly frustrating. Everweave is free to try if you want to be amused. Really annoying thing is sometimes it ran really well and other times it was all over the place. Could even be wrong consistently. Yeah. I mean, I think... I don't know. I'm always torn on this because... there are things that... things that make sense and things that don't make sense. I am fine with AI assisting with creativity. Oh, come on. I struggle with the idea of where the line is between assisting creativity and doing it for people. Oh, what the heck? Really? I've clicked there like 40 times. Speaking of inability to be wrong consistently.
Look at this place. I've never seen so many books.
Ooh,
It
I
would
do
take
like
a
books.
lifetime to read them all, even for an elf.
Must be worth a fortune. If only we could get everything back to Caer Kiflin.
I see the point of the scavengers now.
Why not keep this to ourselves?
Information should be shared.
What happens if you fall down there?
Wanna try?
I hope you can read on the way down. Alright, nothing I can interact with except the lights by the look. Ooh, what's this?
Ah! Too easy.
Weird. I mean, I just wanted a bridge. Alright, there's a door there, but I kinda don't want to use it yet. Because, you know, books. No path to destination. In other words, turn around and go back the other way. Have I lost somebody again? No. Okay. I think the next time I lose somebody, I'm just gonna leave them behind. How do I get from here to there? Ooh, I didn't even realize there was a level there. Oops.
Is this one of those rocks that...
One of those rocks that what? That's... You can't just not finish sentences. What rock? That rock? Why is there no path to... It's a straight line. Why is everybody else staying behind again? Very confused. No path to destination. Alright, so I need to be back down here and... But nope, I can't get back down there. Yeah. You know, I'm beginning to remember I'm just plain old not coordinated enough for this game. No path to destination. Why is there suddenly no path to the destination? I came from there, why can't I get back down there? Alright, well, screw it then. What is blocking me from there? This is the same distance I have been climbing repeatedly. It is barely above my head. Let's see what we got in the chat while I'm busy trying not to get frustrated. Yes, Matt, I would appreciate it if everyone would like to stream it. It makes the frustration worth it. Style over function. I think, you know, Squishy, I edit a lot of role-playing games. And I find that what tends to happen is people get so caught up in wanting their game to do everything and look really cool that it becomes really unnecessarily complicated, and I sort of feel like that's what happened with this game. You know, the visuals are really cool for a small indie company. The idea is really cool. I mean, the visuals honestly are amazing if they didn't have much of a budget to work with. But they wanted so badly to show it all off that it requires like 6 hands in order to like make everything work. This game looks a bit more frustrating than Baldur's Gate. I have not played Baldur's Gate, so I couldn't tell you. As long as yourself is adding to the creativity with the AI, just helping is fine. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying, Matt, is that I wear the line between helping and doing it for you really is kind of... I think that's a gray line. Dying on the Inside, welcome to the chat. I am glad you love this game. Maybe you can tell me why I'm having such a hard time with it. Baldur's Gate E3 is 5e. How does this compare to a TTRPG? One of the reasons I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 is that I don't like 5e. So I don't really want to give Wizards of the Coast any money for it. Go to highlight all. The game will deselect if you tab something else. Yes, I do want help. I don't know what you mean by highlight all, though. The game will deselect if you tab something else. I don't think I've touched the tab button at all. Top left above the portraits. Oh, is that what this is? Okay. That is not included in the tutorial. That would be super handy. So good to know. It does sort of randomly seem to split the party up no matter what I do, though, so I'm not quite sure why. I have not figured that out. YouTube also likes to occasionally bump me back to top chat, so if you find that I am not returning your messages at all, just like Eraser is the mod here, and he also always seems to. You know what? I guess we're just gonna go through the door. I can't seem to make any of this work, so. This was, sorry, what did that say? This door is designed to be opened remotely. I don't know what that means. Like, is there a button I need to push or something? Oh. Button?
Well, that didn't do a damn thing.
Did you really think that would open the door?
We need to be
Yes.
smarter about this. Think it through.
I mean, apparently I need 6 hands. Find a way to open the door. I mean, I'm thinking an axe or a hammer might do the trick. I mean, why would this not do the trick? Like, why have a giant floaty globe that's interactable if it doesn't open the door? Yeah, there was not much of a tutorial. Roasted. What's roasted? Okay, I guess we're going back over here to the thing I can't actually get to. Yeah, the spinning always takes me to exactly the opposite direction it seems like it should. Alright, now here's where... Okay. So I assume I have to get the rock up here. Though I don't know why. But there's no way to get down there. No path to destination. I mean, unless... No, I already came over here and attempted to hit this one. That didn't do anything. On the other hand, doing something 16 times does seem to occasionally... make things suddenly work. It's just like that. But I don't know where it went. Way up there. Nor do I know what the purpose of that was. Unless I can... Wait, now I can suddenly just go down there? Okay, that's really dumb. Okay.
Heave-ho!
what? I can back up here. Nope, apparently I can climb up there, or climb down there, but I can't climb back up again. Well, maybe I can climb back up again. What's with the book? Apparently, there's a gravity failure in a library. There will be few objects, rocks, pillars, etc. to knock down to progress. Think multilaterally. I don't even know what multilaterally means, so... Spells, scrolls may be useful here. Jump, spider, climb. I don't think I have any of those. Alright, can I get over here now? Can I suddenly climb up on the surface that I already should have been able to climb up on? Yep, it's a statue.
Fancy.
She looks like an empress.
She looks like a statue.
If it was, she sure let it go to hell. What a pack rat. Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these bloody books.
You are an idiot.
I love the fact that he says bloody books, but the subtitles say frickin'. I'm always entertained by little details like that. Yeah, I seem to recall that nobody in this group is terribly concerned with history.
In the Badlands.
I know. Expect the unexpected.
Wait, where did that just go? We're going down here now? Why is everything all blurry? I mean, that doesn't seem to have done anything. Unless I have to push it down here. What am I supposed to do? Knock this whole thing over? So just for the record, whoever said this, like, works like tabletop gaming really well, I want to really apologize for whoever you have as a game master, because I would never ever do this to my players.
You see that?
Is that a Sorak?
I think I have failed, like, every roll I've had to make.
No shit.
I mean,
Stop
that's
losing
very
time.
much like
It's just a
gaming on
statue.
certain days. I have found out absolutely no information whatsoever about any of the things I've done. Alright, I'm gonna hope that this is, an extraneous thing I don't actually need, because there's no way I'm getting down there. Yeah, I do have to say, I think the map, looking at the map, not the map itself, I do not like, and it friggin' moves me every time I try to go to the map. But it doesn't move me where the map moves me, which is very weird. But yes, the visualization of the map is gorgeous. I mean, most of the visuals in this game, period, are gorgeous, honestly. The controls are just a nightmare. Alright. I don't see any way to go anywhere from here. Looks like we're supposed to go back over in this area somewhere, maybe? There's another one of these floating uppy things, but I don't see anything to throw in it. Can I go in this area? Oh, wait a minute. Is that a level? I can't... Oh, whoop. Well, that sucked. I don't even know what just happened. Alright, I guess we're down here now. No path to destination. Ah, why are we... Oh.
Are those webs?
I have no idea what just happened, or where everybody went. You, go with everyone else. Yeah. I hope you can figure out how to get over there, because I don't even know what they just did. Another rock. Yay. Climbing. You know, I'm not normally terribly combat oriented on stuff, but I mean, I kind of want to kill something right now. No path to destination, of course. Getting real tired of that. Yeah, there's a chest there at least. Hello, Beast. How are you? When a group of meatheads go to look at books. Are we referencing the fact that I have failed like all of my history checks? Could invert the cam controls if it's bothering you. I mean, the camera controls themselves are bothering me, period, so. Has anyone made sure she has pants on? Wrong game, Beast, wrong game. The floor was weak and broke down. Yeah, I mean, I sorta got that. It just seemed really random. Alright, is that the only reason I'm up here? Maybe that's the only reason I'm up here. Like, I really don't even care about the treasure at this point. I just kind of want out of here. Alright, I assume I need to find a way here and to knock this over and to go over there. Which will then lead me to a whole lot more other nonsense and more chests. Ah. Oops, shoot. Wrong button. Okay, now I suddenly can't get the camera to move. Whatever I have done, oh, there we go. Whatever I have done, I have undone. I mean, you know, if I was playing Tainted Grail, I just would have jumped off this wall by now. Did I already do this? I feel like I already did this. Oh, I didn't already do this. Sweet. Anything interesting? Oop, come back here. I've forgotten, does armor class go up or down in this game? Alright, his armor class is 12. That's also 12, so that doesn't do any good. That's 13, though. I could send it to him. Oop, I don't want to drop it. I want to... Did that actually give it to him? 13. Oh, he already had a 12 plus 1. Never mind. Never mind. Hers is 14. His is... Well, his is 11. Can he use it? I think that was a sign that he could not. Oh, apparently he couldn't. Apparently he can't even carry it. Because it's not there. Oh, I've also just realized that she's apparently really super low on hit points. I should probably do something about that. Doesn't she have a healing spell or something? I don't remember how to get to her spells. Cleric spells. Cure wounds. Which I apparently cannot actually use. Healing word, can't use that either. Alright, apparently I can't do that from here, so maybe I can do it from here. Cast spell. Inflict wounds, no. Shield of faith, no. Healing word, yes. That's a little better. Cure wounds. Cannot reach the target. Why can I not reach the target? Where is everybody? Oh, she's over there. No, close. Everybody go back. Cast spell. Cure wounds. There we go. Now she's better. Beast, are you working? This is an extra loot thing. You would need the spider climb spell and the misty step to get it. When does the Balrog show up? I mean, I've probably knocked enough things down with wells at this point that, Alright, so I guess that means that we can just go back here, but then I still don't know where we're going. Oh, shoot. Everyone needs to go down here. Not just one of you. I mean, not there specifically, I just sort of randomly picked a spot. Ooh, is there a rock there? Did I pick a spot that has a random rock? There are glowy things, but I can't actually see where the glowy things are. How do I get... Apparently, the point of this movement in this game is just click randomly, and at some point, maybe you will accidentally end up where you need to be. I mean, Beast, that's kind of personal information. A battle star. Oh, thank God. Maybe they'll kill me. Who allows spiders in a library? What are they, spectral spiders? Cannot see this target. I assume I can see this target. Yeah, my thief is by far the, like, most useful person on this team. End turn. I've forgotten. She also has a bow, right? Yes, she also has a bow. Part of the issues with not being able to remember spiritual weapon. Position that puppy right there. I can't tell if it's asking me to move or if it's asking if the weapon wants to select to move, or there we go. Alright, end turn. This is also very 5e-esque, which I don't think I realized initially. Oh, this one. Wow, apparently I was smart enough to give everybody bows. He definitely gets the best visuals, though. Why did something get an opportunity attack when it was like 3 spaces away from him? What a weird move. Attack. Kill spider. Really? You can't kill a spider? Good thing I healed her up, huh? action, I guess, is gonna be dash. Or... Alright, that totally defeats the purpose of that whole thing. Are there 2 spiders there? I can't see. I thought there was only 1, but... Alright, end turn. Apparently I should just never move in this game, because no matter what I do, it's just going to assume that it should have opportunity attack. Did that spider just do a somersault? Alright. Spider did a somersault. How do you resist an arrow? Shouldn't I be taking half damage because she's raging? What is the point of raging in this game? Yeah, I really need to know how one resists arrows. That makes absolutely no sense. Oops, cast spell. Huh, alright, apparently I do not have the option to heal. So, never mind. My spectral weapon sucks. Yeah, I gotta say, I will absolutely do my best. But it's not gonna hurt my feelings if I die. And I will laugh my ass off if she's the next one to go down. Since she's the only chance I have of, like, saving anybody. But she hasn't made a single, like, roll the whole combat. Man. Why is it that nobody can hit anything? They're fucking spiders. Cast spell. Spare the dying. Where's my... Oh, the spider is standing on her. That's the problem. Ooh, I managed to kill a whole one of them. Woohoo! Ooh, he's almost dead too. Excellent. Point blank range. Can't make a shot. Yeah, they deserve to die. I think this is gonna be a short session, guys. It's alright. I gotta run errands today anyway. The visuals that we get are really good. I just don't know why there aren't more of them. Oh, is she also dying now? Excellent. What the heck are they resisting? Like, that an 18 is definitely a hit. A Badlands spider. I got most of them. I have no idea if that hit or not. Probably did. Am I down to one? I mean, Beast, did you really expect me not to make that joke? Alright. Apparently I can't do anything. I did more, Really? Again? Yeah, the opportunity attacks in this are really stupid. Hello, Lance! How are you? All this is missing is some John Williams Indiana Jones music. No, trust me, it is missing a lot more than Indiana Jones music. It's kind of terrible. If you have fast reflexes, grab or slap the arrow. I don't even know what that means. Yes, my back is feeling much better, Lance. Thank you very much. It's, it still has its moments, but as long as I'm careful, I would say probably in a couple of days I'll be back in tip-top shape. Oh. What is this? Oh right, she can't go because she's busy rolling. God, I can't even see. Alright, I see red, so I assume that they are both low on points. This part of my issue with this, I think, is that it is so busy I can't see what everything is. I can't see what's happening. Oh, I can't move. Why can't I move? And apparently I can't shoot either. Can I move over here? I can't shoot anything. Am I out of arrows? I can't see this target. How am I not seeing the target? It's right freaking there. That was the worst victory ever. That is not what I would call a victory. Alright, I don't know. Oh. That's right, I forgot we're looting. Arrows! You... Oh, that looted everything all at once. Never mind. Okay. Back on him. Friendly. Alright, if I heal you... Then maybe heal other. And maybe you will be able to heal her. You're a better fighter than she is anyway, so. Do I have any other healing potions? I think I do actually have another healing potion. Cast spell, use power, cautious. I don't seem to have a way. Drink potion. Alright, and she can't do anything? Can't do anything. Lovely. Cast a ritual spell, takes 10 minutes, does not use a spell slot. Detect magic. Nope, that isn't gonna help. Cantrip, light, sacred flame. I can do spare the dying again on her. Nope, I can't. Wait, is she not dying? I can't tell. Is she like all the way dead? Hell with it. Short rest. Those guys are just sleeping. Lance? No. No, it is not. Alright. Oh, you do have 1 point. Okay, no wonder I couldn't heal you. See? Told you. Thief is the most useful one of the bunch. Oh, do I get to roll more? I don't know why I get to roll so much, but, you know. I'll take it. I suppose I don't get any of my spells back, though, right? Because I couldn't figure out how to make the long rest thing work. Oops. Once again, we apparently randomly split the party.
Another statue.
These
Yay.
guys really love themselves.
Okay.
All these books floating around, and I can't grab them.
Yeah, I do have to say that I'm very irritated by the fact that there are all these books and I can't do anything. Alright. What's next? Ah, no, I didn't want to leave yet. Come back. It's a high point with a big round tower. I assume it must help me do whatever it is I need to do. Fudgesicles. Why does my computer keep getting all warbly? Oh, alright, well, we'll go knock this thing down instead then, I guess. The DM says, so
kind
you
of
find
runes are
another
those?
statue.
Enchanted runes from the ancient Imperial period. It's said.
Wait a
they
minute.
had 8
You
schools
can't
of magic.
pass a history check on a
Each is
statue,
represented
but
here,
you, like,
all as
know
equals.
magic runes from an imperial
This
period?
place is astounding.
Yeah, you can tell that to the Sorax right before they cut us to bloody pieces.
Yeah, he's really my favorite character in this so far. Uh, find the hidden runes that are barely shining in the ground and step on them to activate them. Okay, have we not discussed my complete
I guess there's a
inability to see squat?
Good work.
And you have a weird idea of barely visible, because even I could see those. What do I need? One more? If it turns out to be like halfway across the room again, no. We're just not doing that. Anybody see another rune? Yeah, it's gotta be one more. Yeah, it is very strange. I mean, I guess it's one of those games that's just like, you roll for additional information, but like anything that's important, you just kind of get. But it really does seem... It seems ridiculous when I fail every single history roll.
Nothing. Very funny.
But then all of a sudden just, like, magically know, oh yeah, this is a thing. And why do we suddenly have, like, random rocks that I can shove over that don't actually do anything? Oh, this. I keep thinking maybe the other rune is under one of them or something, but... Guess not. Ooh, was that it right there? It is right there. I was right, I just totally missed it when it actually happened.
Found one.
Alright. Yay! Light the light. Good morning, Gayo! How are you?
We did it!
Was that insane puzzle the work of some long-dead Manicalan wizard?
Probably. Even from the tomb, that magical asshole is messing with us.
Well, I mean, keep in mind that half the walkways probably hadn't fallen down at that point. Now, the fun part is, I do not remember how to get back to the door at all. Like, I'm probably better off zipping back to the library entrance and then going from there. Hey, look at that. That works pretty well. Why am I not? There we go. Woohoo! No, I want to go back with the books. Tutorial mana lamps. You may come across magical lamps that use magic power, cast a brighter and more reliable light than torches. Any magical damage will activate them, even a cantrip. Okay.
Did you say side
No, no, we didn't. That never came up in conversation.
Stay hidden. They're here.
Busy at work.
Zorax.
Yeah, I need to be that way pretty
What
soon
else
here.
could
So.
they be?
You ready to do this?
Get in position, hit him hard, and take him by surprise.
Ready.
Yay, get killed. I thought I was taking them by surprise. That means I get a turn that's surprise. Alright, where are they? One's there, one's there. One's there. Take the use an object action. I don't know that I have any objects, but it doesn't give me an option for objects. Oh. Guess that's not a thing. Alright, where is she? Attack. Dude on the wall. How did I roll a 19 and end up with a 13? Oh, and I can't cast any spells because I have nothing left. Sweet. That wasn't bad. I'll take that. God, she is just the worst. Oh, she is a meat shield and nothing else. See, that's really cool. Why don't we get more of those? New contenders. Oh, I'm guessing the question marks on that is a real bad sign. That says to me that we are in way over our heads. Did I kill him? I did kill him. Apparently I have to disengage in order to get away from someone that is even several spaces away from me, which is dumb, but, you know, I had the action, so. Can I see him? Yes. Have I actually done damage to anybody else? No. She is also terrible. She'd be less terrible if... Cure wounds, fog cloud... Wait, is this... do I still have this one? Come on.
Natura Concho.
Wait, he gets an opportunity attack when he can't see me? Oh, this game is bullshit. I don't know which one this is. Warrior. Apparently can't get to the Saboteur. Apparently I can't get to any of them. No, hell with it. So what you're telling me is this whole obscure cloud thing does absolutely nothing. Critical miss. Sure. Ah, she actually hit something. I mean, he appears to have done far more damage than she did, but... I'm gonna die this game, right? Because... that was funny. Okay, so apparently... So, this is going to be hysterical, because I am not going to be able to hit this guy because he's obscured. And I can't see him and he can't see me. But if I try to move, he's going to get in a perfect shot. Oh, apparently he can't disengage and shoot. Oh. None of these guys have useful talents at all. Wonder what a critical hit does in this game, because it doesn't... I mean, a critical miss. It doesn't seem to have actually done much of any... It doesn't seem to have done much of anything. I don't know whose turn it is. Alright. Disengage again. This dude in the back. Turn. I can't even tell what he's shooting at or if he's actually hitting anything. That was pretty good. Still not dead, though. Oh. Not only is he not dead, he took no damage from that. How did he take no damage from that? More bullshit. I can't fire? Why can't I fire? I have 11 things. Attack. Select target. Why can't I see the target? He's right there, and I am not in the cloud. Alright, fine. We'll shoot this one instead. Wait a minute, now he's showing up as having damage. Why did he not show up as having damage before? That's so weird. Alright, so for future reference, smoke clouds only affect me. And attacks of opportunity can happen from anywhere. And critical misses don't actually do anything. Wait, why can't I take a shot? I am out of arrows. So, we're gonna do that. No, I want... Click on... There we go. Close. Enter. Matt, were you saying good luck about my getting killed in this, or my living through it? See? He didn't take any damage. Alright. Hold Alt for more information. Says absolutely nothing about him being immune to fire. Alright. I'm just gonna go with game down. Heroines, fog cloud. The fog cloud that does absolutely nothing except affect the enemy. Or affect me against the enemy. Now see, once again, can't see anyone, can't make a hit, but as soon as I move, he's gonna attack me. See? Told you. Oh, did he die? Excellent. In that case, I'm going to move over here. Oh, is this the big dude that's been, like, moving up? Why is he hovering in midair? How is he hovering in midair? Oh, thank goodness, this is gonna be over soon. That guy kicks ass. Oh, she's down. I didn't know that. Well, casting spells doesn't seem to help. Though I am out of the cloud thingy. Can I cast Cure Wounds on her? Is that... Nope. I have to be able to touch her. Nope. Can't do that. What's weird is I've checked use power like twice now, and it's been a different power every time. Alright, well let me see if I can, like, help my friend out if nothing else. I'm gonna die, so... Good lord, it is so hard to tell who anybody is! Oh, Dean was in a totally different place than I thought. Alright, well, never mind. They're just all little black nothings. Ugh. Stop missing and just end this. Prika suffers damage from a magical spell or effect while raging. She can damage all enemies within 6 cells. Sure. I mean, that didn't do a damn thing, but... Rogue continues to be the most useful guy here. Alright, where's the dude that keeps throwing magic bolt thingies? Can't find him. Oh, this might be him. No. Probably could have done dash to make the rest of the range. That was dumb. She sucks. Just terrible. I mean, they all suck, but... At least we're taking some of them down. Interesting. I do take extra damage for a critical hit, but I don't get any of the benefits of a, Can I hit him with a reckless attack? No. I mean, to be fair, this guy throwing the thingies, like... Ooh! That was impressive. She down too? She's down too. So the rogue has 1 point left and is the last one standing. This guy has taken no damage at all. I have never been so happy to die in a game. I mean, it's been funnier when I died in a game. Like, every time I fall off a cliff, it's hysterical. But, yes! Yeah. So happy. Alright. Oh yeah, absolutely. There was absolutely no way I was winning that. I was so overmatched in that game. I'm happy I did as well as I did. I have absolutely no idea how my, how the characters are actually supposed to win that one, but... good luck on both. Yes, good luck on dying. Yeah, no, I'm remembering now why I stopped playing that game. I've been at it for just under 2 hours, and my head hurts, and I'm actively nauseous. Is that the pirate Gale? um, oh yeah, the controls on that are so hard. Uh, ugh. All right, so yeah, I don't think we'll do this one again. I am thinking about doing either Don't Starve Together or maybe Valheim, if anybody would like to join in on one of those at some point this week. Um, Probably I'll do Tainted Grail tomorrow just because I need something I definitely know I'm going to enjoy. But Friday, if anybody would like to jump in and play one of those, hit me up and we will make arrangements, provided I can figure out how to make it work. Um, Come on, you got this. As I'm already dead. You should play South Park Stick of Truth. Shadows Awakening. I'm not familiar with any of those games, and unfortunately, they are not in my library. Um, I am hoping this weekend to have somebody help me set up the catch cards so that I can make the Xbox and the PlayStation work, and then I have a lot more. I have a lot more options at that point. So, like a lot more options. It's actually been only since I started doing this and people gifted me a whole bunch of Steam games that I've done a whole lot of like PC gaming. Um, I have a whole lot of. I mean, I've got Diablo 3, which is one of the games I promised to play. That I've got on Xbox. Um, and I've got several PlayStation games that people have given me that I have never even cracked. I have the Unnamed Goose Game, which I have cracked but have never beat. So, South Park games are actually great. Say what I told you last time. I'm I'm lost. Uh, there's no way she'll play a South Park game. Why wouldn't I play a South Park game? Rio, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for sticking around. thank you to everybody who stuck around, honestly. I think somebody actually just bopped in just as we were getting ready to get to wrap up. So I appreciate y'all being here. We'll do Tainted Grail tomorrow. Like I said, Friday we'll do either Valheim or Don't Starve together if people would like to do that. Um, I'll come up with something fun anyway. Friday I think is going to be a fun day. I want something lighthearted on Friday. So I hope that everyone has a great day. I am going to sign off and go get some work done and go buy my critters some grain and well, I'm gonna buy some critters some grain if I can get out of the driveway. We got more snow. Um, so we'll see how that goes. But I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I'm gonna go get something done either way, and we will see you tomorrow.